Hey guys, welcome to the behind the scenes of my Plotagon series finale. As you guys may know right now, I've worked on my Plotagon series finale ever since July of 2020 last year. It took me a long time to put all 7 parts and split them up one by one so that way you guys can be entertained of how the story is gonna go. But guess what? That turned out in the end, and all of you guys loved it. Thank you all so much for supporting my Plotagon series finale. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm glad that the YouTube cinematic universe is moving forward, along with Brad's projects, Roman and Max's projects, and along with my future projects for this year. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the YouTube cinematic universe. So I'm editing the behind the scenes right now. I literally just got started, so I just edited the whole title thing. I literally just put the Plotagon logo. It's gonna be a blooper scene, so you guys are gonna probably see the live streams that I did last year with Roman and Max, and it's gonna take you to see the live stream interview with Max and Roman back in 2020 last year when I was trying to put the whole thing together, but then it just didn't work out, and then I got a new computer instead, a new Mac Mini. As you can see, yeah, that's my new audio sound thing. I don't know what the frick that is. But to be honest with you, I live stream those videos. It takes you to the moment of how the story turned out with me becoming a hero god, learning about Emmett Swatson's origin story, summoning Or Swinner Strike, and teaming up with Or Swinner Strike, Gaming World 2000, Coverlism Metascorp, and Jack Robertson to stop Emmett Swatson from destroying Plotagon and the Real World, which is our world that we created in the YouTube cinematic universe, which is Earth Zero / the Real World. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the behind the scenes of my Plotagon series finale and also some bloopers. So anyways, don't forget to grab your snacks, share this video out, and I will see you all next time. Enjoy!
Sometimes when Max and I, when we're making our films, like for example the Halloween movie, sometimes we have like a little idea and a little plan, and then we're like, alright, let's just do it. And then along the way, bam, we just come up with all this other stuff. So in September, we didn't really know what we were planning on doing. Like we didn't write out a script, nothing. It's just improvised.
Has that applied to your stuff where you have an idea at the beginning and then as you go, you find a different path or you add more to it? I'm sure you have experience with that.
Yeah, I don't have too much experience with choosing a different path or just, like acting, for example. I don't know how my acting skills are so good. Like, I get to play the villain, like the bad guy, and I get to play the good guy.
It's an instinct, you know?
Yeah.
When that clip that you sent, for reasons we're not going to disclose...
Wait, what clip?
The one that we asked him to send.
Oh, yeah, that
was... You did good. I was like, he's pretty much a natural actor at this point.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's got it!
Yeah. I think we should film Plotagon finale right now so that Jonathan can guide us through it.
Alright, you know what? Let's work on the Plotagon series
finale. We're gonna do it right now?
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get started on the Plotagon series finale. So, let me try to get this straight. How the Plotagon series finale, the scene with Max and I goes, connects with Elf on the Shelf 4? Is that what you're trying to say? Cause I'm a little confused. He said, what I mean is, when you guys left the room, the Elf on the Shelf 4 starts to take place somewhere in November 2019. Alright, so here's the script over there for Ines Ferrero's scene. So I got it right here. Alright, let's figure out how we can get started. So what are we gonna film on?
Whatever you want.
I guess I'll just use my cell phone.
Yeah.
Because my camera's out of memory.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I have that other card though. I haven't used it yet, so maybe
Okay, we can use that for Elf on the Shelf 4.
Yeah, I think we should get started tonight
With
Elf on number 4.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
And thing is, it doesn't have to be filmed in chronological order.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I mean, when we're over at Dad's, we can film that scene. Perfect.
Yeah.
We already have a solution. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get started. Whoa! I'm back! And cut. Alright, now, you know what? I'm just gonna move this chair right over here. Yep. Now you're gonna come in and say, dude, where have you been? Alright, I'm gonna move the computer so you can have a good view of Max and I working, so you can see everything that's going on. Just gonna move the chair right here. Yep, behind the scenes.
Nice.
Go.
Dude, where have you been?
Alright, perfect. Do you mind filming me, please?
Yeah.
Should I have that light on, or do you think this is fine?
Yeah, that's better.
Alright. Hey, I know this is gonna sound absolutely crazy, but just hear me out. I was in an animated world with 2 other YouTubers called Ian S. Ferrero and Gaming World 2000. Okay. Alright, how's that?
Good.
Awesome.
Are you insane?
Alright, and then should I say, apparently not. Apparently not.
Alright.
Alright, let's check out the script. See if there's anything else. Hey Jonathan, are you still here? I hope you can hear me. Hold on, let me go check the microphone settings. Alright, I think he's still here.
Alright.
Sounds good. Alright, so this is after say apparently not. So what do you think you should say?
Explain. Maybe something.
Good idea. Alright.
Explain. Now.
Got it.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna tell you to take a seat and I'll tell you everything.
Go.
Sure. Why don't you just take a seat and I'll tell you everything. Alright. And then I'm gonna be sitting down maybe over here.
Yeah.
Oh hey, you're still here! I can just use my leg. Alright. So after that, Emmett was defeated, the Plotagon world was safe, and then here I am. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What if I say Plata what? Something like that, like I'm not really sure what you're saying.
I didn't want to put in lines for Grandpa because I put, you decide what you want to say.
Okay. Or what if he says something like, Emmett doesn't seem like such a bad guy, I'll have to get his number.
Okay, good idea. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Ooh, I got it.
Alright, sweet.
I think I got it.
Alright. You say you got it? You got it.
Here I am.
Yep. Go ahead.
So you're telling me Emmett committed virtual mass genocide? Professionals have standards, I'll tell you that.
That's pretty good.
Alright, there you go.
Alright. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna have to agree with Grandpa or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe something like, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard or something.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yep. That is the stupidest thing I've heard in my entire life. And I've heard a lot of stupid stuff. But this is just a cherry on top.
Alright.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. Yep, here's a picture of my Plotagon character. I'm gonna take a picture of it, because that's how I look like in the Plotagon world. I'm gonna say, what if I told you this is me? Then what if
Here,
you guys...
why don't you use mine?
Oh, perfect, thanks. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Alright, I get that you guys don't believe me, but what if I told you that this is me? And then maybe show like a little...
Yeah.
A close-up shot of...
Yeah, maybe move up a bit.
Yeah. Is that good?
Yep.
Alright.
How is that even possible?
Have you ever heard of the multiverse?
So basically, are there a bunch of different worlds, like the Plotagon,
Separate dimensions like the Plotagon world, the blue dimension,
the Nightmare world, the real world?
and who knows what else? The multiverse.
Yeah, so we've got like a YouTube cinematic universe.
This is exactly how Max came up with my universe name, YouTube Cinematic Universe. When I first heard that name in the live stream, I was like, wow, that's a very good name for my universe. So I decided to use that name for my universe along with Roman, Max, and Brad's help. We decided to create it and the YouTube Cinematic Universe was born. We kept creating our future films. Roman continued Elf on the Shelf 4, and I continued with my Plotagon series finale. And now, it's finally finished. I could have done it with Roman and Brad. Without these guys, none of this would have been possible. I just really want to say thank you guys for supporting my Plotagon series finale. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I'm happy that the YouTube Cinematic Universe is now moving forward. Here is the YouTube Cinematic Universe logo, which will now appear on the screen. And if you guys enjoyed it, then awesome. Anyways, let's get back to the behind the scenes of my Plotagon series finale.
Oh yes! So I have some good news. I get my stuff, including my computer, on November 30th.
Nice.
Awesome.
We've got like the YouTube cinematic universe going.
Yeah.
Your dimension, our dimensions.
Would it be cool if one day, Max, me, Jonathan, Gaming World 2000, Brad, all collided together?
I've got a concept for that. Maybe I'll have to share it eventually, but let's just say we did a collaboration film someday with all of us in one. I've got the idea. It's just an idea, but who knows, maybe someday.
Yeah.
Right now we're shooting for Ines Ferrero's series for the ending.
He says that's a great idea.
Yeah. I think you might like the concept too.
Yeah.
I call it Purgatory.
Purgatory, yeah.
Purgatory.
Now that is awesome. Right?
Wait, I thought the Nightmare World, the Blue Dimension, and the real world were the only ones. So you're telling me there's more?
Yeah. I mean, there are an infinite amount of dimensions, Earths. There's infinite. It doesn't end. Is that good?
Yeah, aspirin is not gonna fix this headache. Okay.
Alright. Maybe you say, Jonathan looks like a great guy. Maybe someday, if there's a crisis or a war, I think we should help him out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna have it open.
Okay. Yes. But, I gotta say, Jonathan sounds like a good guy, and sounds like quite the leader. If he ever needs help with something, we'll be there.
That's good. Then what if Grandpa says, oh, fine, we'll help out that Jonathan doof if the world is gonna almost end again?
Wait, again?
I don't know, I'm just saying.
Alright.
Yeah. Like if there's a crisis or something.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, sure. If the world is gonna end again, might as well get all the help he can.
Alright, okay. Let's stick with that. He says, yes, let's go.
There you are. I finally watched Gaming World 2000. What was his first movie called?
I have to watch his movies. I haven't seen any of them yet.
Yeah, first one is pretty interesting, I gotta say.
Yeah, I have got to watch it.
Yeah. He defeated the enemy, Emmett Swanson. It sounds like that was pretty rough. Is he doing alright?
Yep.
Swanson.
Yep, that's a pretty awesome name. Gaming World.
YouTube's Fate.
I gotta watch that.
Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? Thanks, Jonathan. Is that your name? Jonathan, yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan. Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be okay, but he's been going through some tough times. Like, moving back to Florida, but he's a tough guy. I can definitely see that he'll be okay. Yes, we still got it.
Oh.
It's still there. Hey, Jonathan, do you remember this? You are a tough guy, that's right.
Yeah, I'll say. He sounds like he can handle it. But till then, I'm gonna cook.
Perfect. That was good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Oh, thank you. It was a lot of fun working on it.
Yeah.
It got really tiring after a while, but we finished it. See, I was like this close to being done at one point. But, that's the thing, you just gotta keep an open mind, you gotta finish your projects.
Yep.
Wanna go make sure he doesn't do anything stupid?
There you go. That is a good idea. Let's go. Alright.
Alrighty. Yep. We are just gonna film one last shot.
And then I'm just gonna edit it all on my cell phone and then send it to you. Alright, let's just film the last part.
Let's do it.
Right?
Okay. Alright, got it. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, why don't you handle it? Go.
Alright, perfect. I'll handle.
Yeah.
Alright, why don't you. Got it. Alright, there you go.
Is that everything?
Yep.
Alright, that seems to be everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, imagine if you two met, the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, I actually have a green screen and stuff, so I can simply have my camera record myself in a green screen and make it look like as if right next to you. Would it be cool if in like your movie I made it look like I was there with you, but I was just recording myself in a green screen? Or even Max too, wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be interesting. Social distancing film.
I'm gonna send you guys Brad's first movie, where I edited his first movie and remastered it on Discord. Ooh.
Remaster.
Oh, remember when he remastered Crisis on Earth?
I can't believe you actually remember the project. I think we did it in the span of like a week or something.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I don't plan on going back to that. It's just,
right.
it was just for fun. But maybe someday we'll remake it or something. But we were just having fun.
Oh yeah.
You're pretty good at editing. Your effects are usually really impressive.
Yeah.
It's like, holy cow, that's really good.
I was just sitting there and I was like, that is awesome.
Even if you do like a simple video, the effects you put behind it are really fascinating.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh! Yeah,
Whoa! You just scared me right there for a second. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm very excited to have you on StreamYard once again. Once again on StreamYard. Like for the first time in a few months.
Yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just very excited because I just got my Wi-Fi for my house. And I'm now able to work on my Plotagon series finale again.
Oh, yay!
Yep, I'm very excited about that.
So, I just installed my audio output device on my computer, and it works out perfectly. Oh, we got a message right here. Alright, sweet, I'm happy to hear that. I can't wait to get started on recording. So I told Roman, Max, and Brad the situation, so hopefully this weekend I might be able to record Brad's voice and Roman's voice for my Plotagon series finale, so that way I can use it, record the voices on Discord audio. So I just set up Streamlabs, as you can see. It's basically opening up right now, so I'm just gonna show you like a little sneak peek so that way y'all can see it. Alright, so this is my setup right here as of right now. I just installed Blackhole. That's what this audio output device is called. Basically my mic is connected to this, and if we go all the way there, yeah, it's looking pretty awesome so far. I'm really excited of how this is going to turn out by the time I record the voiceovers. If I open up OBS right here, you can see that I just installed the audio output device, which is right here. And basically, I'm just really excited to record the voiceovers. Maybe I can use OBS or Streamlabs. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's just too obvious, Now I'm gonna export all the footage from my Plotagon series finale and continue editing it and split them up into a few parts. That will be good news. That way I can have it complete, and I'm probably gonna release it maybe in March, but we don't know for sure. I'll let you guys know when I will find a release date for you guys. Maybe on a Friday or on a Saturday, depends. Anyways, I'm gonna go export all the footage and look for some songs, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright guys, so today is February 12th and I just finished school, so I am going to call Roman to record his voice from the Plotagon series finale. So I'm going to text him and tell him that I'm ready. Alright, I just sent him the text, so hopefully he'll be able to reply. I guess he's taking a shower. I'm gonna stop recording for now and get back here, so stay tuned.
Oh my gosh! Where am I? Where am I?
Calm down, Roman. It's me, Jonathan.
It was fear that kept you that way. You just have to do what's best for your family and your characters by keeping them safe.
Thank you, Roman. I really mean that. Well, guys, I think that could be a wrap-up for your voiceover. I just put on before just in case, and I think it's gonna export on my computer.
You gotta hope so.
Alright guys, that's a wrap up for Roman's voiceover. Roman, I just really want to say thank you for participating by recording your voiceover for the Plotagon series finale. I really appreciate you, man. Everything I worked hard on, it literally paid off, and the ideas I put into. There's gonna be a surprise scene, but I'm not gonna tell you because it's classified, so you just have to see and wait what happens.
Of course, not a problem at all. I mean, I'm so glad to be able to be involved in somebody else's project. It's so much fun.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, what's going on?
Man, it's been a long time since we talked.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. So how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm filming the behind the scenes of my Plotagon series finale. Also, your voiceover is going to be recorded. So, guys, we have another special guest. We have Brad, Gaming World 2000 here with us. So, Brad, say what's up.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Game World 2000. Welcome back to another epic video.
Always says it like a legend.
Say it like a legend.
Oh my god, my mom! Mom! I'm recording Brad's voiceover!
Oh, that was beautiful. Please keep that in the bloopers, please. We need that.
Yeah,
That was probably
that is
the best
included.
thing.
That is included.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing.
Yeah, I'm talking to Brad. I'm recording his voiceover.
Sorry, guys.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
God.
Yo, that was so epic. Oh my
Start
god, that was so
speaking
good.
Me about to say my line. Also, Jonathan's mom speaks Spanish. I don't even know what she said. That's the
Me
funny
too.
part.
I didn't know, bro. Oh my god. Guys, today is March 1st and I was about to finish part 4, but here's the problem. So, we're at this part, right? What if I can just extend it out just to see if it happens, because we are at 14 minutes and 32 seconds.
14 minutes and 32 seconds.
That's very short. I don't want to put to be continued. I want to keep you guys hyped. You guys are gonna be complaining in the comments, or you're gonna be like, oh my god, that just happened. Yo, Swanson do this, Swanson do that. Yeah, I know. Just calm down for a second. I'm gonna keep working on this, so I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, so today is March 15th and it is literally 1:06 a.m. right now. And now I am editing the final part of my Plotagon series finale. Holy crap. And I have all of my projects here for part 1 through 6. Now I am editing part 7, which is the final part of the story. I just cannot wait to finally release it, make a final trailer of it, and just find the perfect date for it to be released for part 1. And then for every Thursday I'm gonna release 2 parts of it on the same day, and then on another Friday I'm gonna release those 2 final parts, and that will be the end of the Plotagon series finale. But it's not the end of my Plotagon series, because it opens up a new chapter to the YouTube cinematic universe for the origin story of Plotagon, which I'm going to be working on. I'm also going to be working on my first movie, and hopefully Roman will be able to make some past movies. It will open up a new chapter to make an origin story of Grandpa and Nightmare, and also Elf on the Shelf 5. And I can't wait to be a part of Elf on the Shelf 5 and my villain to be a part of it for some other reasons. So anyways, I will keep you guys updated and I will talk to you all soon.
So I have a good feeling that your Plotagon series finale is gonna make a really good impact on your YouTube channel. Like, it's gonna bring in new audiences. It's gonna, make people wanna see more. Like, they see what you pulled off, they're gonna be like, that is awesome. We need to see more of that. And I think it's gonna make a really good impact on your channel.
I've seen your channel grow, and then I took a bit of a break from your channel, and then I came back, and I was just blown away by all of the good things that you've been doing lately. Yeah, you're very, very talented. You should be very proud.
So what kind of powers are you gonna have when the Elder Gods give you powers? Now, it was so interesting seeing the first look of the Elder Gods. I always wondered how it was gonna be, but seeing with that white background, seeing you with that lightning, with them pointing their finger and the lightning coming out, that was awesome. I was like, yo, I filmed my reaction and everything. I was like, oh man, that is awesome.
Alright guys, today's the day. Today is April 16th. Finally, after all these months, we are finally in the final parts of my Plotagon series Season 1. So as you can see right now, my Plotagon series finale part 6 will be premiering in 51 minutes, and there's already 5 likes of it, so I guess some people are gonna be there. And also in part 7, it's premiering in 81 minutes. I'm so excited to premiere it with my subscribers. I got a good feeling that tomorrow is the interview for Brad, Roman, and Max to join in and have some fun, and we can ask each other some questions of what we've thought about the Plotagon series finale and what projects I'm gonna be working on in the future. So anyways, I'm gonna be at the premiere, and until then, I will see you guys at the premiere, so enjoy.
Welcome, everyone, to the aftermath of my Plotagon series finale. And of course, this is an interview, so I'm sorry that this is like a weird setup. I'm at my sister's house, and thankfully, she hooked me up with her microphone and her computer, so I just changed it to different views so that way I could see myself. Today, we are going to have 3 special guests, Gaming World 2000, RL Splinter Strike, and MJ Adventure 12, to join with us in the interview with us today. What did you think of part 1 for the story?
Part 1. Good way to introduce it. Dialogue was great. That was the first thing that came to my head. I was impressed with the dialogue. Brad did a good job too. I was happy with how the first part came out. It was a good way to introduce the finale. I thought it was great.
I liked the introduction, it explained the history very well. Even if someone started watching just the finale, rather than go back through all the episodes, they already learned, just that episode teaches you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
About how it all started, so I thought that was really well done. So,
yeah.
And I will eventually go back to the start.
So what did you think about Emmett Swanson's origin story of part 2 and part 3?
Very interesting. He was so cold and was presented really well. I was like, wow, he's so terrible.
It had a big sense of tragedy, but also like, this guy isn't good. But dang, I feel a little bad for him. Which I thought, it kind of made you feel like, it was like, maybe this guy isn't so bad. His intentions kind of make sense. But then once he starts taking over the Plotagon world, it's like, okay, nope, this guy isn't reasonable.
I gotta say, the one part that really made me laugh was the fact that Emmett Swatson's wife, when we saw her kids, which was in the backstory of Emmett Swatson, when they were sitting outside a courthouse, Emmett Swatson's wife said he would be taken to prison to be executed, and then his kids were like, okay, that's so good. I laughed so hard. The fact that her ex-husband, she said, 2 little kids, he is going to die.
Parenting 100. Parenting 100.
Yeah, guys, like, everybody in Plotagon hated him after he lied to everybody, including Mary.
Makes sense, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Max, just like you said, when the character finds a different path, when Swanson becomes the villain, he just ends up taking the entire world and just lied to everybody. He was the best villain that I ever created. Everybody loved it. Like, I actually loved it, how the story turned out, and I thought it was pretty interesting to learn his past, and you might have seen the dates that actually takes place before the Plotagon app was released to the real world, so that kind of explains everything about his story.
That was really interesting, seeing his backstory and stuff, and it made perfect sense. It was really well done, well executed.
Well executed.
Yes, no pun intended.
Yes,
pun intended.
you're free.
With the smile on their face, that part just made me laugh. But other than that, it was really good. I was always looking forward to seeing, his past, what happens, how he became evil. And now, finally saw it. It was great. Loved it.
What did you think of part 4 and part 5?
It was so cool seeing myself in your project. I was like, oh, that's me. So it's interesting seeing, at first, I'm just talking to the microphone with my voice and recording. And it's interesting seeing it all with the whole animation Plotagon thing. It was so cool cool. You know, it was like hearing my voice on your finale. I thought it was awesome. You know, I really enjoyed it. And seeing your backstory with them at Swatson, man, that was good. That was awesome. You know, seeing your memory go out, I was like, wow, that happened? So I thought it was great. Big old thumbs up. I present to you this Oscar.
I thought it was really cool seeing a whole bunch of people together in one room. I'm like, well, that's just fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You could pull that off, so that was quite a surprise. I liked how well you introduced each and every character.
Yeah.
You know, explained everything. It was just like, there you go.
Yeah, I thought it was cool seeing you work with, you know, other people. It was so awesome. You know, I enjoyed, you know, seeing more of Brad. I was like, all right. You know, I felt like he was very underrated. Like, you know, we need to see more of him. I want to see how he does. And, you know, I was like, all right. I was excited to see how he was going to do in the finale. And I got to say, I'm happy with how and what he did. So I thought it came out great.
It was interesting seeing like, oh no, this guy isn't good at all. Do not and you befriended him. You're gonna get stabbed in the back and you got stabbed.
Yeah.
It was just like, don't do it, man. You did it. You're in trouble now. So that was interesting to see.
In the end of part 5, Swanson hits me in the head so hard, and it caused me to lose memories of me and Swanson being friends together. And he just put me in the hospital, so that way I don't remember him ever again. That's a big tragedy that happened to me. Like, my past self did not know what was coming. He didn't know who Emmett was.
Yeah.
You were just like, okay, I'm going back to the real world. Bye.
What did you think about the final parts of my Plotagon series finale?
What did I think about it? I loved it. It was definitely a good way to, you know, wrap it up with the interview with Mr. Hernandez and, you know, us, you, me, and Brad telling our secrets and stuff. You know, the advice was good. You know, I was really impressed with your writing. I was like, damn, that's good writing right there. The battle with Swatsing when me and Brad just jumped in and, you know, helped you out. Man, that was good. I had so much fun watching those. So much fun. Especially I loved seeing you pop out of the breach portal. I was like, bro, that was good editing right there with the breach.
Yeah.
Like over the breach, I was like, okay, that's good editing. Seeing you blasting in and jumping in, I was like, dude, that is so cool. The part that I really loved was the part where we all went back home, seeing Brad with the Infinity Gauntlet snapping his fingers. That was cool.
I liked how after the battle ended, it wasn't like, okay, head home, end. I like how you got to see a little more, like, we did it, bros. Yeah, you know, stuff like that, you know, and then saying, all right, I'm gonna talk about it on interview and stuff. That was pretty cool to see. So I enjoyed seeing a bit of a longer aftermath, which I think worked really well.
You're seeing that I became a hero god, and I became the hero that the Plotagon world needs.
Yeah, I liked it when the lightning showed up and then
cool.
the eyes were glowing. It was like, ooh, he's got this.
I was so powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong universe.
Oops.
It was fascinating seeing the things you've been able to pull off with something as limiting as just a cell phone app. So I thought that was really impressive that you pulled all that off. You know, the effects were quite impressive, really. I especially liked the little, when you jumped out of the breach at the end, I was like, oh, that looked realistic. So
I said the same.
but it's a twin, probably. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. And I look forward to seeing what else you bring to the table.
What did you think of the after credit scene?
As soon as it started, I was like, oh yes, I think I know what's gonna happen here. I had a feeling that it was definitely gonna have something to do with your first movie. And I was like, ooh, here we go. After credit scene, seeing him in the negative speed force, I was like, I know exactly where it's gonna lead to. Your first movie, A Ferrero Legend Rises. I was like, yes, here it is, let's go.
It was just cool seeing Swanson's character development at the end. But then, of course, we know that wasn't going to last long.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna last.
Nope.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Let me get this straight. So when the police officer executed Emmett, he shot him, and then he was jumping up and cheering, saying, "We are free!" He just killed a man, and then he was jumping. I just killed a man. I'm getting paid $1 million. Look at that.
I was thinking of my Plotagon series prequel. I really wanted to tell the origin story of how the Elder Gods existed at the beginning of time, how there was a war in heaven, how the Plotagon was created, and how my dad was involved in that situation. And learning the origin story about Purgatory, which you guys are going to make a movie about, but Max has to learn the origin story about Purgatory so that way he gets connected to the character, because he's our first YCU villain in the universe.
Dang. Wow.
After the prequel, I'm gonna start the production of my first movie.
Yes. I'm so hyped up for it. I want to see your movie.
Look how far we have come to achieve the goals that we want in life. The Plotagon series finale is finally premiered. All 7 parts have finally premiered. And thanks to you guys, you made it all possible. And it's all thanks to Plotagon. And because of Plotagon, they helped me make the best series on YouTube. And I couldn't have done it without them. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, there would have been my Plotagon series, and I really appreciate every single one of you. Now why do we come all the way to this forest? Because I really want to talk to you outside from the house. It's really peaceful here, don't you think? You know, I never thought that this would happen sooner or later. My Plotagon series finale has been amazing for me. Watching the series evolved and have a great ending at the end, I feel like that is the best story that I ever created. And because of my talents, just like Red December said on my last live streams I did, she said that all the good things I've been doing, it made me proud. Becoming the man that I'm supposed to be, it's unbelievable to have all of you by my side. Working with Roman and Brad has been amazing. Putting them in the Plotagon series finale and all the good things that you've seen, it's been amazing for all of us to experience the final episode of season 1. Now that you all have witnessed me becoming a hero god, learning about Emmett Swatson's origin story, and teaming up with Gaming World 2000 or else Spritless Strike to save Plotagon and the real world from ever getting destroyed by Emmett Swatson himself. The reason why I'm wearing this jacket is because it's a little cold out here, as you can see. We are at the spot where I'm gonna film my first movie out here, but we don't know if that's gonna happen or not. But that, my friends, will change. And you can change your ideas too. Now I am currently working on my Plotagon series prequel, and I started it at the beginning of April, and it's been going great. I'm telling the origin story, how the Plotagon world existed back at the beginning of time, how there was a war in heaven, which it will explain at the premiere, or the new premiere that is. That is all the things I can tell you for the prequel. I couldn't ask for this if it wasn't for God. Praise God for helping me finish my Plotagon series finale and for giving me the strength, the love, the faith, and the kindness, and also the responsibility to keep going and use my own talents. So after I finish my Plotagon series prequel, I'm gonna start the production of my first movie in the summer. I'm gonna film my movie inside of my house and then outside of my house that you all have never seen before. It's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna witness the greatest storyline I could ever come up with, along with Roman and Brad's help. And also Max and Joy, who are basically watching this. I couldn't thank you enough for making my Plotagon series finale possible. So anyways, I'm just gonna hang out here. But before that, I'm gonna take you somewhere where I filmed my scene for my Plotagon series finale. This is where I filmed out here for my Plotagon series finale. That spot right there is where you saw me at the premiere, coming out of the breach and just opening up a breach and returning to LA. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching the behind the scenes of my Plotagon series finale. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys enjoyed my Plotagon series finale, and if you're excited to see my Plotagon series prequel, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe today to become a Ferrero member, and I will see you all next time.